we are here with you today, and today I am Scott Morris. I'm the Assistant City Manager, and today we have Coulten Cue with us. He is from the Garfield County Election Board, and we have a vote coming up for those of you that are paying attention. If you've been driving by neighborhoods, you might see campaign signs that are up for mayor and commissioners and different things like that. So we have a vote coming up on February 14th.
Yes, that's correct.
And Coulten, you're going to tell us a little bit about the election.
Sure. We have our mayor and Ward 1 and Ward 2 races coming up February the 14th. That is a citywide election, obviously. Mayor will be at large, city residents that are registered at large, and obviously your Ward 1 and Ward 2. You must live within those wards if you to be affected by those.
So who is eligible to vote?
So anyone that's a registered voter, obviously within the city limits of Enid, is registered to vote for mayor at large. Obviously an at-large race will include all of the city limits of Enid as long as you are a registered voter, okay? And then your Ward 1 and your Ward 2 races, you must be a registered voter and you must live within the boundaries of Ward 1 and Ward 2. And obviously, if you are unaware of what ward you live in, you can always contact us and we will be able to help you out and tell you if you're eligible in Ward 1 or Ward 2.
This is good information because I was talking with someone else this morning and they'd had the question, hey, I live in a different ward, but can I vote for the person, you know, for the ward I don't live in?
So that obviously you would not be able to do that if you didn't live within the ward. Now, if you live outside of the ward, you're going to have a single ballot with mayor only on it. If you live within Ward 1 or Ward 2, you're going to have two races on your ballot. You're going to have the mayor race and the ward race. So either way, you will get to vote for the mayor. However, if you're not in Ward 1 or Ward 2, that will exclude that race from your ballot.
Okay, so we've got that covered. You have to live within the ward.
Yes.
Everyone can vote for the mayor that's a citizen.
And that's registered to vote.
That's registered to vote. Do you have to be a U.S. citizen?
You have to sign an oath when you register to vote that you are a U.S. citizen. You sign an oath stating that you are of a citizen when you register. So that kind of takes care of that as well. So if you're registered, you're good to go already.
Okay. How many votes will candidates need to win the race?
So typically if you have a three-party race, which we have, you'll have to, one candidate to knock the rest of them out must have 51% of the votes.
And then that's a clear winner?
That's a clear, yes.
And 51% on the ones where maybe two?
Yeah, obviously,
okay.
yeah. You're going to have one winner there either way.
So in the three-way race, if there was less than 51%, which I assume would be hard to get.
Yes, it is tough to get 51%. We'll then roll over to the runoff in April 4th.
April 4th would be a runoff election. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, where can voters go to cast their votes?
So we have, within Garfield County, there's 27 precinct locations. Obviously, I don't know all those by heart. However, if you are unaware or need some extra help, you may go to oklahoma.gov/elections, which is the Oklahoma State Election Board website. Go to the Oklahoma Voter Portal and you can enter all of your information in that's given. It will give you where you live, how many times you voted, your voter precinct. You can even get your sample ballots online now so you know who to vote for or who you would like to vote for. And if you don't have access to a computer, which we understand, you can always come to our office or give us a call at the election board at 580-237-6016 and we'll be glad to help you. Or you can stop by and see us at 903 Failing Avenue. And we are open Monday through Friday 9 to 4 and we are open through the lunch hour as well.
Okay, that's good. So here's a question kind of zeroing in on this. I live in Ward 1. I know where my normal precinct is. Will that be a location that I can go for this vote on February 14th?
Yes. Every precinct within Enid will be open since we're having a citywide race for mayor at large.
Okay.
But yes, all of our Enid precincts will be open. And obviously, if you cannot make it on Election Day, we have early voting located at our office on February 9th and the 10th. That's next Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you have to have no reason to early vote. Anybody can come early vote. Obviously, if you vote early, you can't vote again on Election Day. That's frowned upon. So you won't be eligible to vote on Election Day. But no reason to come early vote. Anybody's welcome to come and early vote.
And that's at the election board.
At the election board on Failing Avenue. Yes, sir.
Excellent. What about absentee ballot?
Absentee ballot, you must have had your application in by January the 30th. So all of our applications are in. Everyone that applied should have already received their absentee ballot. Fill that out, get it sent back in to us. And if you don't feel comfortable mailing your ballot back in, you yourself are welcome to come to the election board, drop off your absentee ballot. It must be sealed up as it's going to go into the mail without a stamp, and you must show photo ID when you drop it off.
Very informative. All right, well, voting is a privilege that we get as U.S. citizens, and there are many people that have paid the price for our freedom to be able to do that. So we just encourage everyone in Enid to go out and vote on February the 14th. And I think you may have already given us some information, but before we close, Coulten, would you one more time tell the residents if they want more information about Garfield County, Oklahoma voting or online resources, where can they go to find out more information?
Yes, very, very informative website is the Oklahoma State Election Board website, and again, that is oklahoma.gov/elections. It's got all the information you could need on there. Simply go to the Oklahoma voter portal, enter your information. It's going to pull you right up. Know you're in Garfield County. It's going to give you, like I said, your sample ballots. If you want one, you're still welcome to come to our office, but Oklahoma voter portal has tons of information on it that you may need. And also, you can even apply to, if you are not registered, you have a young kid coming up that needs to be registered, you can now even register online, and it sends it directly to our office. And you may request absentee application for upcoming elections, which we have another on March the 7th and April 4th in Garfield County. So all the information you need, oklahoma.gov/elections, and or you may contact our office at 580-237-6016, and we will be glad to assist.
That is a lot of information.
It is. It is.
Thank you so much for your time today, Coulten. I hope that we've given the citizens of Enid all of the information that they need. And again, we just encourage everyone to get out there and vote on February the 14th.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you.